a thing, but you get to hear me anyway.
Oh.
What's up, Pumest? I think you're like the first person in here. There's nobody in here.
So crowded.
We can just have some one-on-one time.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You and me, buddy.
You came.
Not yet.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Creeper.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Oh my god. Pumas, you like this? You like that it's like you, and then only other person is like, yo, where's Roblox? That's it. That's all I
I
get.
told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Fuck off, Ryuji. I want to stay.
Fine. We did come all this way, so I guess I'll look around too. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
We thought you
would
didn't know
understand if you
words.
saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
Where's the field trip to? Not that it seems to matter for you. Sorry to hear that. But where was it going?
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really
Those are
amazing.
words.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction.
You don't want to go to a water park, Pumas. Water parks are like mostly pee. Just like a bunch of people peeing in all the pools, and then it all just gets circulated back through in the slides and in the things, and you're just soaking in all of that chlorine and piss. And people think that chlorine is like this magic chemical that like kills all the germs. No, it kills certain types of bacteria that are commonly like found in water. It doesn't kill everything. Like, it doesn't kill the germs that are like on your like poorly washed behind that you just stuffed into your bathing suit, and now you're like floating in a pool and it's just soaking off all of your like particles. It doesn't prevent from that. So like, yeah, you can totally get like E. coli and stuff from like pools of chlorine. So like, water parks are gross. You're not missing anything.
I hope
that helped.
It's a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
Oh no, there's a secret.
Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
What a snob.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now. Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame...
Okay, so
triggered
that piece that like she really likes, I think Yusuke made it.
His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Yuji, you dumbass.
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious? I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but... is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info. And the address to his sensei's atelier.
Oh shit.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Really?
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
Yeah, sorry, I just got like a OBS error about like the encoding thing being
We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
overloaded, but that was weird and it went away. So if you're having problems, hit refresh, I guess.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
Prove your existence to society. It's a pretty big goal. Alright.
Hey,
What? I don't want to go sleep. Can I do anything? No. Alright. There's a bunch of days where they just like make you go to bed at the end. And you're like, damn it. Alright.
Oh, yes. Here's a question. Oh, not bad.
Yeah, it's still giving me that error. That's weird. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too bad. No reason... There's no reason why it should be doing that. Except for, like... Yeah, man, I don't even have... Weird. I don't know. That's never happened before.
nice going.
Right. I'm getting hella smart.
Hey, hey.
I know there is one other person. There's Pumes and one other person. I wonder who it is.
Fine.
They should say hi.
No. Hey.
Get away, kid.
Hey.
Gotta abuse the cat.
Yeah. For real?
Okay, let's get going.
wait.
Meanwhile,
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy.
what's up? It's YouTube Pumest. He's my favorite. I love Twitch Pumest, but YouTube Pumest is the best.
Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey. Sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke. What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
hi, dude. What's up?
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Are you guys excited for the weekend? What are you doing this weekend?
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
You're volunteering. Where are you volunteering? Volunteering's awesome.
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
I'm so smart. I'm so smart, I got it on my first try. By Puma Est, Pumest, Plumster.
Hey, wait!
Come on.
Hey.
What?
By Puma Est. That's awesome, Conspiracy.
Hey. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
That's a good point.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes! Yep.
I can see it. I can feel it.
Oh.
I can feel it.
Fine. I wanted to fight them. Fine.
It's somewhere. I can see it. It's somewhere. Hey!
I think it reads 3
How
people.
suspicious.
Who are all the people in here? Sound off if you're watching. I want to say hi to you. I want to thank you for watching.
Hmm? I can see it. I have something. I can see it.
Oh, that's the exit. Got it. Wait. Oh, I see. You're locked. Boo.
It's somewhere. I have something.
Just you and me, Conspiracy Core. You're my favorite person in the stream right now. I mean that. I really, really mean that.
I have something. I can see it.
Hey!
Damn it.
Oh no, it's Yusuke! Oh.
Hey.
Huh?
What?
For real?
I can feel it. Focus. Hmm?
Nice.
There's a treasure chest!
Oh.
Training whip.
I can feel it.
Ah. Look at this.
Oh shit! What's up, Mog?
The Infinite Spring?
How are you, buddy?
A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
Mog, did you get the crud? Did you party too hard last weekend? You got all cruddy? Party too hard on the beaches of Surfer's Paradise, Australia? You weren't even like drinking. Anyway, what's up, Lord of Football? It's poppin'. We're playing Persona. We're learning about this bitch ass old guy who's stealing art from his students or whatever. So we're gonna go into his dreams and murder him. Kinda.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame? That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Fine.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain
I don't know,
in
now
the
we have to do
ass.
like police work, gather evidence.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling
Yeah,
offer.
take your clothes off and get the truth out of him.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
A famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Yeah, maybe you caught my American germs. I brought them. I put them all over a blanket like syphilis to the Native Americans, and I was like, what's up, other colony dude? You can't handle my germs. What's up, talking cat? I want to talk to you.
Okay.
Ah. Fine.
Well then.
Beep 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 beep.
Yo. I see. I'm gonna make him pay. Yeah! See ya!
There's no oil, so you're like cold? What weird backwards country do you live in, dude?
Hey!
Uh-oh. Later, dude.
Come on, man. All right.
Sorry. Hey.
Wait. Hey. Whoa.
Okay, let's go.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
you have crazy teachers, but you don't have that crazy of a teacher. Well, I guess the whole first palace was about the gym teacher who was physically beating and also molesting students. So, yeah, maybe that's way worse.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room. Just waiting around is a waste of time. This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
Oh, Morgana scene.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me. I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it!
calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
There it is.
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do? Yeah, damn it. You got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron!
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
Yeah, no, he's totally a creeper. He is